HPC Creatives, where ideas become influence.
Today, we're going to talk about a really powerful idea. What if artificial intelligence could become a true ally for teachers and students? What if it could help us build a future where every single child has access to a world-class education?
So let's just dive right in by looking at a reality that so many of us know. On the one side, you've got these incredible, dedicated teachers in government schools, but they're often juggling huge classrooms with very few resources. And on the other side, well, you have the private school promise, with all the personalized tools and individual attention. That gap between them just seems to be getting wider and wider. And that brings us to this huge, game-changing question. What if we could actually close that gap? What if new technology could give every student the benefits of a private education, but right inside their own government school classroom? To even begin to answer that, we've got to first really understand the challenges that are creating this gap in the first place.
Look, let's be really clear about something. The problem isn't a lack of talent or dedication. Our teachers are absolutely capable. The real issue, as you can see here, is often a lack of tools. When you're an educator who's stretched thin, managing a big class with very few resources, it becomes almost impossible to give every single child the kind of personalized attention they really need to thrive.
But what if a whole new set of tools could completely change the game? Well, that's where this idea of the AI equalizer comes in. And it really offers a new way of thinking about education.
And this is the core idea we're digging into. You see, the AI equalizer isn't really about fancy, complicated tech. It's about using AI as a tool for fairness. It's about leveling the playing field so that a student's potential is never, ever limited by their zip code or how much money their family has.
Okay, so that sounds great in theory, right? But what does this stuff actually look like in a real classroom? Let's get into some real, concrete examples of how this could work.
Now this is where it gets really practical. Just look at the difference here. We're talking about tasks that normally take hours, like creating 30 different worksheets, getting crunched down into a single minute. That's hours of your time that you get back to focus on what actually matters, teaching. Just imagine for a second having a creative assistant right at your fingertips, one that can instantly whip up a lesson plan for you or create this perfect visual to explain a tricky science concept, or even write a cool story to make learning a new language way more fun. That's what AI can do. And you know, the benefits for the students are just as massive. All of a sudden, it's like every child gets their own personal tutor. An AI assistant that can help them with revision after school, explain things in a way that just clicks for them, and lets them learn at a pace that's perfect for them. Now, with all this talk about technology, it's totally natural to ask that big question. So, what's the role of the teacher in all of this? And honestly, the most important thing to get is this. Let's be perfectly 100% clear. This technology is not here to replace you. It's here to be your co-pilot. It's a tool that's designed to take care of the boring, repetitive tasks so that you can focus on inspiring, mentoring, and truly connecting with your students. It's all about giving you superpowers. And the best part? Getting started doesn't have to be some big, scary thing. It's really about taking small, easy steps. You know, just try using an AI tool for one lesson plan, or find one cool visual to explain one tough topic. These little experiments are how you start transforming your classroom. And the benefits for you are very real. When you start using these tools, it means less paperwork, more engaged students, and honestly, a renewed sense of confidence and respect for the amazing work you do. It's an investment in your students, for sure, but it's also an investment in your own career and well-being. So what happens when you bring empowered teachers and this new technology together? Well, you start to see an entirely new vision for the schools of tomorrow. But here's the thing. This isn't something that one group can just do on its own. For this to work, it has to be a real partnership. You need the government providing support, the AI creators building the right tools, and you, the teachers, on the front lines, actually using them and giving the crucial feedback that makes everything better. So let's just take a moment and picture this future. A future where the quality of a child's education isn't decided by how much money their family has. A future where every single student gets the personalized help they need to really get it, to grow and to succeed, both inside the classroom and out. In a future where teachers are seen for what they are, innovative, tech-empowered leaders who are driving this incredible change. When you boil it all down, it comes to this simple truth. We now have the tools to make this dream of equality a reality.
The technology is here to make sure education is a right for everyone, not a privilege for a few. The tools are here. The path forward is getting clearer every single day. You could say that education itself is now programmable. So the only question left is the one we all have to answer together. What kind of future are we going to write?